All right, viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us in another one here on the Coach's Desk. We appreciate you being here. Please remember, people, to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And let's hear from our sponsors in this one, people.
Taste Jamaica now with Ketchup Vibe Jerk Sauce.
Our signature jerk sauce is a bold blend of sweet heat, Jamaican herbs.
How that jerk sauce taste, Charlie? Yeah. That Ketchup Vibe sauce.
This is Dan Boyz. I'm going to represent the Ketchup Vibe. A whole heap of sauce out there. But we have the better vibe. Hot!
So see it, yeah, man, catch our vibes. On the thing say we not gonna catch our vibes. Yeah, man, see the people no catch a vibe right now. Yeah, man, catch a vibe, jerk sauce, taste Jamaica. No. Listen, if we don't need the catch a vibes, we don't need to go on the website and try catch a vibe. You see me I say? So yeah, man, we not only promote it, we have it. All right, so yeah, man, big up on yourself, people. Let's talk about the quartet that is now at the MVP track club, yeah, because of course we know MVP has now gotten that missing piece, which was Kerika Hill, and she has now joined the dream team. That's the 4x100 meters dream team that broke the record, 42.59 in Cali, Colombia. Serena Cole, Tina Clayton, Kerika Hill, and Tia Clayton. So the know say that is spelling trouble. 4 of the top ladies at one club who broke a world record 4x1. What does this mean? Is it a case where we're going to have a very good 4x1 team coming up? And when it comes on to 4x1, the problem of us having issues with persons being able to practice, going to be solved because we have 4 of these youngsters in the same camp. Well, we have to look into that. And so somebody suggests something, I'm going to tell the person, we now in our coaches group and we have a conversation, and one person came up with an idea. And it might not seem like a feasible idea because, of course, again, the shoe sponsors are not too much into 4x1. The team is not selected based off 4x1, or you don't get a contract because of 4x1. It's only about your individual events. So what the person was saying, that since relay is a part of the whole grand scheme of things, why not a part of the program of these clubs, these top clubs in Jamaica, that they could have probably, have a session, especially their speed work session, where they do some button exchange, because you're going to repeatedly do changes and also prepare the athletes that they be able to, collect and receive button. So that is something that the person said, we could implement at each club. They are part of their training program, which is going to be difficult to implement, some sort of relay changes. And of course, again, just letting it be known that, athletes don't get paid because of what they do on a relay team, unless it's world championship and you get a part of the prize money. Separate and apart from that, your shoe sponsor has nothing to do with that. You see me? So that's what's up where that is concerned. And yeah, but to have Kerika and the Clayton twins and Serena at the same club, this would be very good in terms of our 4x1. And the troubles that we have been having with the 4x1, say, the team that won for US at the Worlds just the other day, they are at the same club, 4 of them at the same club, you understand? And they did well and they won that gold medal. So that is something that, we have to look into. Even though it's gonna be, like I said, a tough task. Yeah. So for MVP to have them, we have to look out. And quite frankly, I think women's sprinting is still in a very good space. Yeah, man. Women's sprinting is still in a very good space. So look out for that. Amoy Brown. Yeah, man. Amoy Brown, the hurdler. Uh, um, I got some information that, she allegedly might be leaving MVP. Yeah. So it is something that I'm going to be paying close attention to where Amoy Brown is concerned. She might be leaving MVP. Which club she's heading to. We have not gotten that information. You know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is that we heard that she might be leaving the club. She doesn't have a sponsor at the moment, you know what I mean? And at 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 the point of her career, went to a semi-final. I mean, she spoke about in an interview too that she wanted to give up. She doesn't know, and she owes a lot to Bridget Foster Hilton, for doing a tremendous job with her. But it sounds as if, that was a farewell type of conversation. But, we have to solidify that first. But I'm still letting you know there's a possibility that she might be leaving MVP. And again, that's going to be very interesting because Kerika Hill is now there. Attention now will be turned to Kerika Hill. It was with Amoy Brown, and it doesn't seem as if Amoy Brown was that athlete that actually can get the breakthrough with her injury concern, because she has had a torrid time in her career where injuries are concerned. So let's see how they can move forward with a Kerika Hill, who also has injury concerns. You know what I mean? So let's see how they can fix her, how they can get her to be healthy. She finished the season healthy, so let's hope that she can stay that way. So it is something that we ought to be looking into. You understand? I understand that Akelia Smith also might be on the move. Yeah, man. Akelia Smith might be on the move. So it's as it stands now, it seems as if several athletes are actually looking clubs because yeah, reported that Megan will has left Elite, and we also talk about Kerika Hill who left Elite, so athletes are out there looking clubs. Them are look club, and the athletes they are interested in their career, So if they are not satisfied at a club, they are going to be moving. And we understand that AR is also in Jamaica. Things never went well for the approach to Shaniki Osborne at the club Optimum. So that is something that I've also heard, that AR is actually looking up our club at the moment as it stands. So it is what it is. We just hope that these athletes, especially with this year coming up, it's not going to be one of those fiery world championship year, but there's an ultimate, like I said before in other videos. But the fact is that these athletes have the opportunity to decide their next move in the what you'd call it, in the year that might seem like an off year, but also a year where some of the youngsters can get out there and do their thing. You understand? So it is what it is right now, but it's good to know that MVP have the world record dream team, and let's look out and see how that team will matriculate. Until next time, people, stay safe.